What motivates me to play soccer is that ever since I was little, I always played since I was 5. And then like my dad would help me go on and go on, keep on playing, so there's no way I'm gonna stop now. I've been places, I've been out of state, I went to nationals. The challenges I face is honestly injuries, mindset, and other players, because other players are gonna be better than you and that will make you go down, like your confidence and everything. But everyone has a different career, everyone has different play styles and everything. Sometimes it's slow, sometimes it's fast, but it's just mostly injuries, other players, and your confidence. A big accomplishment me of playing soccer was going to Surf Select. It's a little trial. It's a trial over there. You go to California to see for colleges to come watch you, other teams to come watch you, the main surf to come watch you to see if you get selected to go play in a different level, in national level in Spain. And that's probably my biggest accomplishment. A professional player that I watch and study is Maldini. I don't know, he's an old school baller. He played with AC Milan when they were good back then, and he was probably the best defender in the world, in my opinion, because he likes to be composed, watch his players. He doesn't really like slide tackling or anything like that because once he slide tackles, he doesn't really like how it goes. How I handle pressure playing a high stake match is honestly like I can't think about it. Like if I look up and see the crowd, I'll get more pressure because it's just everything. Like you do one mistake, they yell. You do another mistake, then coaches look at you, players, teammates start talking. But honestly, I just don't pay attention to anything else. I just play how I play. I only focus on myself because that's really the only thing I can do. I can't control anyone else. I can't do anything else. So the only thing really to do is just focus on yourself and play the game that you know how to play. This is my favorite one. I made it up. People be trying to take it away from me and copy me, but it's called the calma. You gotta go to the fans and just like move your hand down, up and down. It's called a calma. You gotta calm them down after you score because that's how it is. A time I strongly disagree with the ref's call was in a tournament in Seattle. It was called the State Cup, and we were tied 3-3, and then I made a slide tackle for I made a slide tackle on the other team, and they called it a penalty even though it was out of bounds already. And that was probably like the only time I really messed up with the ref. My most memorable goal I scored, I think, was in nationals. I think it was like the second game of the group stage, and I scored. I touched the ball, I took a touch and kicked it from the outside box. And then after that, me and my teammates ran up to the camera and just started taking flicks. And that's probably like one of my most memorable goals I made. A most important trait that I want for my captain is that once your teammate makes a mistake, I don't want you to get angry at them. I want you to hope them up. Like, sure, you can get mad and everything, but don't bring them down because that just makes them play worse. That makes them make more mistakes. And just bringing them up feels much better instead of just like getting them all angry and all riled up.